What's going on, Landy boy?
I'm freezing my balls off, Tommy boy. What's up with you?
I'm not freezing my balls off. It's actually pretty warm in here right now. But
A nice
we're
little skin.
we're filming
Uh,
episode 65 of the podcast.
and in keeping with tradition, I promise, I swear on my life, I will stop the basketball references sooner or later, probably later. But shout out Alex Reese, current
Okay.
NBA G League player, I guess, basically a minor league of NBA. But he wears the number 65, which is an insane pull. I had no idea he existed, but shout out Alex Reese.
Okay. The basketball references are eternal. I don't think they will ever end.
Until we get past the number 99, in which case they will end. But until
That's a
then,
fair point.
so we still got 30 more, 34 more basketball references to go.
We also have about 34 days. I don't know the exact number until we hit the 1 year anniversary of the show. Just
Oh man, that's insane.
yeah,
That's
we started in
insane.
like early December, I think.
And, well, I have another milestone, I guess. Not milestone, but like, as of the day we're recording this, right? November 9th,
hmm
we are now just 5 days away from going back to Crossfire.
We are, yeah.
And and heartbreak and misery and pain and toil and
Yeah.
depression. As we have found out, I was doing some research. Our favorite wrestler, Kylie Page, will not be there, but he's getting that dough up somewhere in New England. I'm pretty sure. Remember right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
It's either New
Rhode
England
Island. I
or New
think.
Jersey or Rhode Island. One of those. Yeah.
Like she does a lot of work in Rhode Island. Come to find out, which I didn't know they had wrestling fans in Rhode Island. I
Yeah.
didn't think anybody lived in Rhode Island.
Yeah, she does a lot of work out of the Northeast, just in general, which I never expected. I didn't think wrestling was really a thing up there, but I guess it is.
Get your well, Boston is like a pretty big wrestling market, but other than that,
Yeah.
yeah, like I know Boston is like loves wrestling. Boston just loves sports in general. So
Man.
send my shout out to Boston. I guess that's where Sasha Banks or Mercedes Moné is from. So anti shout out Boston actually.
Okay. It's not gonna work for me, sister. Dude,
Uh, I went I went to the Hogan's Wrestling Shop today. By the way,
you
I was
did.
gonna mention that on the show. I know I texted you about it.
Yeah.
That place is awesome.
Tell us about
They
it.
have Okay, so like they have like a ring. It's like a miniature ring, probably like a 12 by 12 if I had to guess. I'm not good at
Oh.
eyeballing stuff, but it's
Okay.
like a smaller scale wrestling ring, but it's like right there in the middle. And like they were letting people get in. I mean, you have to take your shoes off to get in it,
Okay.
which I guess kind of weird, but understandable. Anyway, so there's two kids in there, two boys, probably 8 or 10 years old, if I had to guess. I'm assuming they're brothers. They're in there like wrestling around with each other's. I don't know if it's their mom or a worker or what's like filming them. They have a woman who like ring announcing for them, like announce them coming to the ring.
Okay.
They have a TV up on the back wall, and they were playing like entrance music and stuff the entire time I was in there. So like they played Big Show's music, which for some reason this little 5'2" 8-year old wanted to come out to the Big Show's theme.
Uh-huh.
Skinny, frail 8-year old coming to the Big Show's theme, which was certainly a sight. They wrestled the entire match like New Jack style, where the music just plays through the match. I know you don't know New Jack,
I,
but
I'm sort
he
of
was famous for
familiar. The mass
he
transit
was
incident.
he was famous for at times having his music play through the whole match. So like they like had the music playing while they were wrestling around. Like while I'm like looking at the shirts and whatever that are in there,
hmm
and the $10,000 commemorative belts they had
Okay.
for sale in there. That was the most expensive one I saw. Was 10,000. The Hulk Hogan autographed memorabilia. Rest in peace, Hulkster. Um, I'm just like constantly hearing like the mat like not really collapse. Like I'm hearing the mat compress, whatever. Like the
hmm
sound like when you hit the mat. Like they're going at it like constant like on the mat like hear it banging. So it's a real ring. They might let us get in there.
Does it sound more like
Uh,
KFW or WWE's?
it's like a happy medium from what I could figure out. Like it
Okay.
doesn't sound like you're hitting concrete, but it also doesn't feel like it's gonna collapse if like more than like 500 pounds of human mass gets in there at one time. You know,
Okay.
like when they had like the entire crowd getting in there at
That whole thing
KFW,
was
I felt like the
bowing,
ring was
yeah.
gonna I felt like the ring was gonna fall through.
It felt like a
It,
trampoline.
like it felt
Yeah.
like it felt like solid enough to where like you can get in there and move around. Like I didn't get in it because they were
Okay.
wrestling the whole time I was there. Pretty cool though. And then I played CM Punk's music, ew. And
Yeah.
then they played King of Kings Triple H song. And around the time that ended is when I left because I did not want to spend $27 on a Hogan shirt. I
Hmm.
love Hulk Hogan. They had some really cool designs in there, but I didn't want to spend almost $30 on a Hulk Hogan shirt when I could spend 30 on another Kylie Page shirt when the next one comes out. You know,
Right? Right?
or I could spend that $30 gambling.
Yeah. So if they got like
Possibilities are
entrance music playing and like a ring announcer and whatnot, we could hypothetically set up like the worst 5-star wrestling match of all time in there just to do
they
it.
have they have chairs in there too at like one side of ringside, like 2 rows of 4 chairs each, or like pay-per-view chairs and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know like what all shows they had there, but I did see some like old school pay-per-view chairs there from like SummerSlam 2014 ish era. I think is when I saw
Hmm.
some cool old pay-per-view chairs. I had
We'll
like a
we'll
ton
get
of
Sean
like
and Beanie.
autographs in
We'll
there.
have Beanie record. You can ref me and Sean wrestle.
If we can ever find a day where all four of us are free, and if we can convince Beanie to do something that isn't go karting or mini golfing
We're hanging out with
with,
Kaylee.
yeah, well, I was about to say something that doesn't involve go karting, mini golfing, or hanging out with a skank. I'm sure we could. I'm sure we could. Which, by the way, did you see they were hanging out again?
I did not. I really don't care about
They,
either of them.
they were hanging out. Yeah, they were hanging out around Halloween.
Well, yeah, I saw that one. We looked at
That's
that
what I was talking about.
together.
They were hanging out. Yeah, they were hanging out around Halloween, which I thought she failed out of college and was going to Florida to
That's
live
what she
now. I thought
said.
she was living out of.
It literally
Man.
is. Like word
Anti
for
shout
word.
out Kaylee. I'm not, I used to refer to her as like she who should not be named. Anti shout out Kaylee. I just really big on a hate Kaylee pattern recently.
Scissor
So
Kick Kaylee.
boo you, Kaylee. Yeah, anti shout out Kaylee. Um, Shout out Kaylee the bartender from Indiana. Y'all ain't ready for that comedic genius.
Yeah. Our Kaylee's better than the real Kaylee. That's undeniable.
I mean, they're both alcoholics, but at least our Kaylee has personality.
Fellas. Yeah.
Ish, fellas. Yeah, that.
That's a personality.
Yeah, just yelling fellas at any group of guy that walks in.
Yeah. Man.
Anyway,
Wait, you said any group of guy. Does that imply that when people who aren't in our main roster walk in, even though we don't see it, she says fellas to them?
like if we ever have like just like Kaylee's off camera doing some work and the guys are talking, it's like another group come in the background, right? And it's like in the background you hear fellas.
Oh, you hear
That
gentlemen.
starts
Like she's got like a slightly different announcement for like each group of regulars.
So if a group of like Zacks comes in, for instance, what's she gonna yell out at them?
F words.
Homos!
That could work. That could work. Yeah.
And what about a group of like? I hate to do this to her, but what about a group of Christies comes in? Shout out Christy.
Bean
What?
flickers, carpet munchers.
Oh, shout out Christy. I love
Future
Christy so much.
librarians. I don't know.
The librarian and camera woman gag. That could turn into some. I mean, I don't want to do overkill, but it could turn into something nice.
Hmm.
Something like once or twice per season, we just break out.
Yeah, I could definitely be a good joke.
I was reread. I probably reread episode 6 once every couple weeks at this point. I just have to say it is the best writing we will ever pull off ever.
I, I think we'll have something better at some point, but it's the best so far for sure.
I mean, the mayor is dead is the best running joke we're gonna have.
It is, yeah. and every character saying the mayor is dead, but it's just sort of coming naturally. It's a funny inside joke that hopefully everyone gets.
I mean, I feel like we're planting the seeds here. So like, our 12 viewers, 10 of which are not us.
Hmm.
Because I usually watch a little bit of the episodes. That probably counts as a
Me too.
registered
Yeah.
view. Yeah. So the 10 people who are watching these that aren't us, whoever you are, you're getting a lot of insider information on a show that's probably not going to be made for a long time.
Yeah. You know what did surprisingly well and not so well? I think they want to
Uh,
see it. The video version of it is at like 38 views right now. The short is at 4. I thought for sure that short
Shout
would have
out to
got
it.
like 1,000 views, but no, just 4.
Infinite amount of shout outs to Kylie Page. Like it sucks we won't get to have another one in November, but hopefully for sticking around
I
in
mean,
December we'll get another one.
allegedly we will. You know, if that one show is ever rescheduled.
Yeah, I mean we're probably not going to get one in November because Joe Kazana's not said anything. If I see Joe Kazana in the Country Gentleman at that show Friday, I'm going to ask him like, listen, what happened to territory in Knoxville? We've been waiting over a month for you to announce a new date.
Yeah,
I want to see the PPD, and I want to see Jack Vaughn. What happened?
who knows? She did a promo on Instagram with Joe Kazana like 2 days ago. So
Awesome.
yeah, you know, get something moving, guys. Get it rescheduled. Come on.
I just want to give it a shout out to the entire Henry family. Like those, like fantastic, like individuals. The
Yeah, they're all
two that I've
great.
met, at least the two that we've met. Uh, Tommy seems awesome. Their dad,
Indubitably.
and then I'm pretty sure their uncle is Isaac Kane,
Hmm.
which he seemed pretty cool too.
He he does. Yeah.
Indubitably.
The uh
You know
the
he's
the
gay.
face paint is interesting.
You know he's gay.
You know that makes sense.
I did a little too much dig. I found like uh the page like like Facebook has like people you may know.
Yeah.
I guess where I've checked out the KFW page a few times, it showed up like Matthew Henry people you may know, and yeah I don't know how I figured it out, but he is gay. Which not that there's anything wrong with that, as I think Jerry Seinfeld said that maybe.
I don't
Not that
know.
there's anything wrong with that. It's just a little information. We love that community. Our favorite boss is part of that community. Shout out Christy.
Oh, okay. I was, I was hoping you didn't go with the other one that fits that description.
I was telling my mom and dad about that over dinner that we had uh Zach. Shout out Zach. Zach's cool sometimes, and all that whatever. It's just like the question you're planning to ask Zach on your last day.
You told your family about that?
I mean, it's funny. It's funny, and they've heard about you enough now to know like you're funny. So
Did you tell them about what I unfortunately saw?
no, I did not mention that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not at that level to tell them that you saw that.
Yeah.
I've not done any research on it, and I'm terrified that one of these days it's gonna pop up as like people you may know or whatever.
Yeah, and for your sake, I hope it doesn't. And also, when I texted you about it, and then you immediately said, "What's the at?" I just looked at that for a second. I went, "What?" And then you went, "So I can block it." And I went, "I don't know." Like you said, "What's the
Uh,
at?" a little too quickly.
Oopsie. Shout out all of our bosses that we had at Dollywood.
Yeah, yeah, they're all great.
Yeah, Larry and Christy and Jalen and Leah and Zach and Monica.
Yeah, I forget about Monica sometimes. Yeah, she was great.
I'm still Facebook friends with her. I think she's working somewhere in Florida now,
Yeah. Yeah, I think she works like a
doing quite
football
well.
stadium or something.
It was a hockey arena.
Something like that.
I think it's in Tampa, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know where it is. I don't care enough to know.
Anyway, shout out Monica.
Yeah.
I'd say working in an arena is a lot more enjoyable than working at a theme park. You're actually indoors.
It's probably more work, but I bet it pays better just being in Florida.
And working for an arena that hosts a professional hockey team. Which,
Yeah,
granted, I'm pretty sure NHL is like the least profitable of the big four
for
in
sure.
America, but
By a huge
hockey still makes
margin.
money.
Yeah.
That reminds me, uh, talking of sports, there's a game going on tonight, the night we're recording this at least, and it was Lions versus Commanders, I think, and the Commanders play in DC. It's
Hmm.
a Commanders home game. You want to guess who they had doing commentary for a few minutes on this Washington versus Detroit game?
Well, if it was in
The
DC,
President of the United States,
yeah, I was just gonna say it's
Donald
probably the
Trump.
president.
Donald Trump. They brought Donald Trump in the booth on national TV. They have balls. They have serious balls because most TV stations wouldn't do that. Shout out Fox for bringing on the Trumpster to do some NFL commentary for a bit. Pretty cool.
I mean, are we surprised that like the one big right wing TV show had a right wing president on?
Like one of the Lions players scores a touchdown during it, and he starts doing the Trump dance after scoring a touchdown.
Yeah.
So shout out Amon Ross St. Brown for doing that.
All right.
That's his real name, Amon Ra. Amon hyphen R-A is his real first name. Amon Ra St. Brown. That might be one of the blackest names I've ever heard.
That is black as shit.
I still think the blackest name I've ever heard is the NBA player Kentavious Caldwell Pope. It's a hyphenated last name, Caldwell Pope, so you know he's black.
Yeah.
And Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Pope is a black last name if I've ever heard it.
It is. Yeah. They
I've never
always
met a
have some
white
wild
dude with
last
the last name
names.
Pope. There's this NFL player. He was playing for the Falcons at one point and the Cleveland Browns at one point too. He got charged for some child touchy child crimes a
Oh,
few years back like 3 or 4 years ago. How will you guess his race? His name was Barkevius Mingo.
black.
Barkevius. Yeah. Barkevious was his first name. Barkevius.
Okay.
You ever heard anybody else with that name?
No, no, I have not.
And you probably never will again. Anti shout out Barkevius Mingo.
On the topic of black people doing stuff to children, was it Instagram has shown me that reel of I forget who was saying it on the microphone in WWE. Where it's like he's unstoppable, like Kobe Bryant in that Colorado hotel in 2003.
Abraham Washington.
Is that who it was?
He was just a manager, but like he got fired right after. He was only around for like a few months, but he got
Mhm.
fired right after that.
Yeah,
But Abraham Washington, I think he was a hot man for the primetime players who are one of the tag teams of all time.
yeah. It's just a wild thing to
I,
yell on a microphone on TV in an arena full of people.
somehow that's not as bad as like you're a boy playing in a man's world.
And I'm a man who loves to play
Yeah,
with boys.
play with boy.
Yeah.
Or Triple H saying there's a lot of bi things I am, but legal ain't one of them. Wait, did I just say that?
Yep, and be that as it may, we're live.
Top three Triple H line ever. I miss I'll miss Triple H as a wrestler. I never got to see him in his prime though. I got to see like old, fragile, frail, beaten up, multi-surgery Triple H.
Dude,
I didn't get to
just
see roided out, jacked up Triple H.
dude, just wait for Saturday night main event. We're gonna be watching John Cena's last match. Triple H is gonna come out and go, actually, it's me, and then we're gonna have Peacemaker versus Pacemaker.
I like they're doing a tournament to figure out who his last opponent's going to be, and I just hope it's Gunther. I hope it's Gunther. That's what they're setting it up to be. But like, it's such a good option, man. Gunther is so good.
I'm really hoping it's Edge. I hope they bring him back, surprise guest. He beats him.
Well, he's under contract with AEW still.
Is he? I think it's just about up.
They said it was like going to feature stars from other companies, but that's obviously talking about TNA and AAA because they own WWE owns AAA down in
Hmm.
Mexico. There's probably going to be somebody from there, and they have a working relationship partnership with TNA. So I bet Joe Hendry makes it to the tournament because everybody loves Joe Hendry.
Pretty sure Joe Hendry's been confirmed in it already.
Shout out Joe Hendry.
Yeah, they got like Jay Uso, LA Knight, Joe Henry, a couple other guys, Gunther, someone else. And then they've been teasing like, but we got this mystery opponent. We're not saying who it is. And everyone's like pretty sure it's Edge. And then at the same time, Jericho's thing with AEW is almost up, so it could be him too. I think possibly they're gonna try and get both Edge and Jericho back, and then have them do a retirement tour immediately after Cena's retirement tour. And I don't know, maybe like Edge comes out as like the last contender in the match to fight Cena, beats him, and then like Jericho comes out, starts a beef with Edge, and then that's how they end their careers. I don't know, could be something like that.
I saw some wild conspiracy theories going out about like the whole Andrade situation. Like he's having contract disputes and like he apparently wasn't allowed to compete for a year, whatever, after getting his contract revoked with WWE. I saw somebody like making some conspiracy like, oh, they're using that as leverage to get Edge in Cena's last match, but I don't think that's the case. I just think Andrade made a dumb mistake.
I think Andrade just takes too many steroids.
Speaking of Andrade, his ex-wife had a couple wardrobe malfunctions allegedly on SmackDown. I wasn't watching SmackDown, but
Oh,
he apparently had a couple slip-ups during the her match on SmackDown,
okay.
which is unfortunate for anybody who was watching because it's Charlotte, but it apparently happened.
You know who else
Anti-shot
had
of Charlotte.
who's had quite a few wardrobe malfunctions? Jade Cargill. She's had at least four that I know of.
I can't believe they made her win the match at Saturday Night's main event and beat Tiffy within like 5 minutes. I don't know how long the match actually was, but it was fast. It was a god awful squash match.
Yeah, yeah, wasn't a fan of that. Not a fan of the whole pushing Jade Cargill as a heel thing.
I'm just not a big fan of the whole pushing Jade Cargill
Yeah, yeah.
whole thing. I like Jade Cargill, but like
She's a mid
she
carder.
had like yeah, I mean like Tiffany Stratton, great champion. Jade Cargill, I'm sure she could work good as like a women's US champ or women's intercontinental champ. I think she's
Maybe.
made to be the face of the women's division.
It's better than Nia Jax, alright? I mean, we could have it slightly worse.
I mean, the bar is incredibly low when you're discussing Nia Jax, though.
The bar is through the floor. She sat on it.
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh man, I will say I've seen Nia Jax live before. I think back in 2018,
Yeah, we
and
also
like
saw
it
her
was at
this
one of
year.
the. Yeah, but I'm saying like back so for my birthday in 2018, my grandpa bought me and him floor tickets, like seventh row floor tickets for a WWE house show, like non-televised event in
Hmm.
Pikeville, Kentucky. Shout out Pikeville, Kentucky, pretty cool city. Uh, I was sitting seventh row on the floor there, and like after every match, like I was like he would tell me like go up there and like high five whatever. So like I'd go up to the guardrail and like I'd high five him, say what's up to him because like at the live events whatever the non-televised shows they take their time with the fans like in between matches and stuff
Hmm.
while the ring crew is clearing up and stuff. And Nia Jax like. I'm not a fan of her wrestling, but like she seemed like a really nice, genuine person. Like she would be like taking time, like any fan who wanted a picture, it looked like was getting one. Like she'd high five everybody, telling everybody like thank you, like whatever. So shout out Nia Jax the person. Nia Jax the wrestler, still a liability, but Nia Jax the person seems nice. I can separate the artist from the art sometimes, and she seems like a nice person.
You said she was taking pictures of people who wanted to take pictures with her. Did you happen to notice if they put it into panoramic mode first?
That was good lord, almost 7 years ago, so I can't remember.
I just imagine you need a really wide angle to get all of her in there.
Uh, I
She's like the
like
Dave Blunts of wrestling.
I almost you remember like the arm gauntlet things, like the wrist gauntlets that Roman Reigns wears like around his wrist, those
Yeah.
things. So like apparently he would just be going through those at house shows because like after like I think the main event was Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus I want to say Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre because they were teaming at one point. I don't know. I know that I saw them wrestle as a team once. I think it might have been. I don't know. Anyway, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. This is 2018, so of course Roman Reigns wins. Because he can't lose back in that era. So like, they have Roman Seth celebrating, and Roman apparently I don't know how much they cost, but he was going through those armbands on that tour because he would just like take his gauntlet off and throw it out into the crowd, into the like front few rows.
Hmm.
If I was positioned just like the same exact spot I was in, but like mirrored to the other side, so like I'm standing like so you have the corner here, right? I'm standing on this side. So like it was like the exact position I'm in on my side, but the opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like mirror. So, and that's the kid who caught the arm gun. So if I was just like on the opposite side of where I was standing, I could have been a not so proud owner of a Roman Reigns ring used wrist gauntlet.
Okay.
Which I mean, I probably would have sold it for mad money, but
I'm gonna see what one goes for.
I don't know if there's anything like it. I still can't believe I've got to see Bray Wyatt wrestle live back 2017 or 2018, one of those shows. Like Bray Wyatt's one of my favorite wrestlers ever. I got to see him live, and it's a surreal experience getting to see him wrestle live.
Okay, first
I
one
can't
I
believe I've
found
seen
was
the Hardy.
$1,000.
Wow, I've
Yeah,
seen the
that's crazy.
Hardy in person before.
Nice.
In 2017, I know that one. It was the Hardys versus Enzo and Cass. You know, and my name is Enzo Amore.
Hmm.
I got to like the entire arena of like 4 or 5 thousand people doing that, and then Sheamus and Cesaro when they were a team, and it was a 3-way tag team match.
Hmm.
Pretty cool match.
Well, my
I've
left
seen AJ
bicep
Styles.
is so much bigger than my right one.
Let's do a little. Let's do a little look back on this little retrospective. Hold on, WWE Live Pikeville 27. I need to go to Louisville. We'll do these in order. So it's WWE Live Louisville in 2016 was the first ever WWE show that I went to. Let me find it and then screen share. We'll
All
look
right.
over the match card of the 3 WWE shows I went to before our one in. Thing. I've looked at this before, but I was keep forgetting. So for some reason they did it at the Yum Center, which is a massive, massive arena. That was a non-televised show
Hmm.
at a huge arena. Anyway, AJ Styles versus Tyler Breeze is the opener. AJ Styles is like one of my favorite ever. I got to see him wrestle Tyler Breeze live. Sin Cara defeated Stardust, which means I saw Cody live and I forgot about it completely until
Dustin.
I looked this up. Yeah.
Oh,
Baron
oh
Corbin
wait,
defeated
no,
Zack
Stardust.
Ryder.
Yeah, I, I got my
I can't
Dustin
believe
mixed
I
up.
saw. Yeah, I can't believe I saw Zack Ryder live. I can't believe he lost.
Yeah,
R-Truth defeated Curtis Axel with Adam Rose. So I've seen so I did see R-Truth before. Crazy.
yeah.
Kalisto defeated Alberto
Oh,
Del Rio. I remember that match. Well, not. I remember it happening. Sheamus defeated Mark Henry.
wow.
I forgot I saw Mark Henry live. Sasha Banks, my beloved, formerly, and Summer Rae defeated Naomi and Tamina.
Alright.
Tamina is one of the worst wrestlers. I won't even say one of the wrestlers. No, I say she's one of the worst wrestlers of all time. Dean Ambrose in the main event defeated Kevin
Oh
Owens.
my god.
That was a non-televised event in 2016. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. Not bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pikeville 2017 following. So the next year, the Hardy Boys versus Big Cass and Enzo Amore versus Cesaro and Sheamus in a Raw Tag Team Championship match. Curtis Axel, R-Truth, and Rhino. So I saw R-Truth for the third time, actually, this year. This year, 2025. I saw him for the third time. Defeated Kurt Hawkins. Paul Cruz did. Curtis Axel, R-Truth, and Rhino defeat Elias, Goldust, and Titus O'Neil. So I saw both of the Dusts wrestle.
Hmm.
Finn Balor defeated Carl Anderson. Crazy pull. Hack, Neville, defeated Austin Aries. Bailey, Mickey James, and Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss, Alicia Fox, and Nia Jax. And then you have Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Bray Wyatt, and Samoa Joe. So I've seen Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns team up twice.
It's pretty cool.
Because this is the year that I would have been on the floor. 722. Can't find the other link. So I was on the floor of this show. Bo Dallas and Curtis Russell a match. Mojo Rawley defeated No Way Jose. No one cared. I love the little note there. Zack Ryder defeat Mike Kanellis. Ever heard of Maria Kanellis by chance?
No.
I'm about to bless you, but Maria Kanellis is way more famous than her husband Mike.
Okay.
Also known as Mike Bennett. Kanellis, Mike Bennett ran his mouth after the match, so Bobby Lashley came out and destroyed him. So I saw Bobby Lashley live before that. Bailey and Ember Moon defeat Liv Morgan and Alicia Fox. Well, let me tell you, Liv Morgan in person. This is like Liv Morgan doesn't have a prime. Liv Morgan is just always her prime.
Yeah.
2017, 2018 Liv Morgan, when I first started figuring out oh my god, I love women. Right? That would have been around the time I'm like, oh my god, women are awesome. And Liv, I I was probably 20 feet away from Liv Morgan.
Nice.
At Liv Morgan.
I mean, we've been 6 to 8 inches away from. No, actually, we've been 0 inches away from Kylie Page. She gave us a hug in that picture, so nothing beats that.
Bobby Roode beat Baron Corbin and Elias. Elias sang, Roode came out and sang "Sweet Child of Mine." I have a video of the start of that. And then I don't know why I didn't record the entire song, but I recorded the first verse of Bobby Roode and Elias singing "Sweet Child of Mine" while Elias played guitar. I still have my Elias shirt from this show, by the way. I can't wear it anymore. I've outgrown it. I still have my Elias shirt. Authors of Pain, who I totally forgot I saw at that show. Tyler Breeze and Chad Gable. Yeah. And then Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns defeat, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. Roman was booed. Not surprised. Seth got a huge pop. Not surprised. Drew was massive. Pause. People chanted for Roman when Drew beat up Seth. Seth hits the hot tag and hit the stomp on Ziggler for the win. Dolph, we come for you, Ziggler.
All right.
I thought that would land better. With you.
Should have used the hard R.
All right, Dolph, we come for you, Ziggler.
Nice.
Anyway.
I'll go for you. Yeah.
Anyway, Maria Kanellis.
Ooh, okay.
This is one of the finest women to ever live. Not even just wrestlers, just finest women to ever live.
God, I see it.
Out. So that's the guy who got beat up by Mojo Rawley and then got beat up by Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
He pulled that.
He looks like he's not allowed near schools, but yeah, all right.
He was one of the cruiserweights. I totally forgot he was even a cruiserweight. Shout out Charles Robinson.
Yeah, maybe the most famous referee ever.
For sure. So this would have been around the era he was in WWE. More
Okay,
commonly known as Mike Bennett, though, in TNA. Shout out, shout out Maria and Mike, I
man,
guess.
this is gonna be random. I don't know if you'll remember who this is. Yeah, his like WWE debut. I think he came up from NXT. He was like, I think he was like in a bed and there's like curtains around him, and he like had a woman walk with him to the ring. I think he might have been like singing opera or something.
Huh?
It was like a one-time gimmick that this guy did on his WWE debut and then like never did again. I don't remember who it was.
Was this on the main roster or NXT?
Main roster.
Because the only person I can think of that sounds like, well, no, it can't be Velveteen Dream because he was never on the main
Oh,
roster.
I,
And he was
that might
pretty,
have been
I'm pretty
him.
sure he was gay. Like his character was gay at least. Like, pretty
That
sure.
sounds familiar though. Oh no, it was definitely. I think it was a white guy.
Hold up. This is an insane
Oh,
graphic. Insane graphic. This is an insane graphic.
how dare they put him next to a gay guy?
I don't even think Velveteen himself is gay. I'm just pretty sure he played a really androgynous character.
Uh, it's even
A
worse.
really, really homoerotic character. His name was
What's the
Velveteen Dream.
oh the dude? I want to see him hit a Visagra.
Are you sure it wasn't him?
No, it was definitely not him. I'll try and figure out who it was. But
Anyway, this guy allegedly groomed some teenage boys. So anti
oh,
shout out Velveteen Dream.
so it wasn't his character.
So the word allegedly is doing some heavy, heavy, heavy lifting. Feel me? Like heavy lifting. Shout out water, by the way.
Shout out Moo Juice. I've been drinking a lot today. I'm like a gallon in already.
Should I do my typical run, or should I save that for later in the episode?
You can do it whenever you want.
Shout out Boat, shout out Larry, shout out Chrissy, shout out Jigstan, shout out KFC, shout out KFC Australian girl. Shout out Hash Browns, they're pretty good. Shout out Water, shout out Moo Juice. Shout out Tajikistan. Shout out Tajikistan underscore
Oh,
gov on Twitter. Go follow that. Shout out Kylie Page. Shout out Kylie Page. Shout out Kylie Page. Shout out Kylie Page. Shout out Kenzie Page. Shout out Kenzie Page. Shout out Rich Swan. Love Rich Swan around here. Shout out Beanie. Shout out Sean. Forgot about them. Shout out KFW. Shout out Megan Bain. Shout out Jimmy Hater. Shout out Dakota Kai. Some more shout outs to Megan Bain. A couple more shout outs to Jimmy Hater. Around a few thousand more shout outs to Kylie Page. And that's about it.
all right.
It's getting harder and harder to remember. I feel like I mix up the order sometimes.
I don't even remember what the whole order is anymore.
Neither do I. I just like know like okay, so that's part of it. Just put it in there somewhere after Boat, Larry, Christy, Tajikistan, KFC Australian girl. That's always like that. I know the foundation. Then everything after that's just a blur. And I know we do all our like women shout outs at the end. Like just I have to like the middle bit's what gets foggy.
Yeah.
Now,
All right.
anyway,
All right. I cannot find the guy that I'm trying to look for, but I will figure out who that was and bring it back up on another episode.
I do want to say until February we can't do any more NASCAR paint scheme reviews because the NASCAR season is over.
Thank God.
Mr. Kyle Larson won the. Oh, what? You don't like doing the paint scheme reviews, Tommy boy?
They're okay.
Mr. Kyle Larson, driver of the number 5 Hendrick cars car, won the championship.
Hmm.
The one that you started saying like a week of us doing it that you got tired of seeing every
Yeah.
week. A red, white, and blue number 5 car. Yeah, he won the NASCAR championship. Which, thank God, it wasn't Denny Hamlin. All I
Should
gotta
have been
say.
Ty Gibbs.
Ty Gibbs didn't even make the playoffs. Ty Gibbs did not win a race.
He's still my favorite.
Ty Gibbs never gonna win a race.
He's gonna win every race after the next one.
So you mean like the next race is the Daytona 500? You mean tell me he's gonna win every race after the Daytona 500?
Yeah. He might win.
Realistically, the only race he could win. Realistically, the only race that he could win is the Daytona 500. But I'm sure you could put you behind the wheel of a stock car for the first time, and you can win the Daytona 500. Literally anybody can win the Daytona 500. It's all about luck at the end. Like if
Okay.
you're anywhere near the front of the pack in the last like 20 laps, you can win.
Alright. I mean, I'd love to drive a stock
So,
car. If you can get that arranged, I'll do it.
do you want to do the Jeffrey Earnhardt driving experience where they actually put you behind a late model and let you rip laps at the Newport Speedway?
That's the thing.
I don't know
Yeah,
when they're
let's do
doing it
it.
again. I don't know when they're doing it again, but like I know that Jeffrey Earnhardt has a program. Again, I don't know if it's still open for the year because it's old, but they put you behind the wheel of a late model stock car and they let you rip it. I mean, it's crazy expensive. It is crazy expensive to
Hmm.
do. I looked into it just for gets and shiggles, and it is a lot.
How much?
I think like 50 laps is like almost $1,000.
Hmm. There's this like rental car race car thing called Extreme Experience, and you can rent like a Porsche 911, whatever the newest base model Ferrari is. You can get a Challenger Hellcat, a GT 500, like all sorts of race cars and whatnot. And it's like $300, and you get like 4 or 5 laps around whatever track you decide to go to. It's pretty cool. I want to try that out sometime.
All right,
Wait,
so
did I say no
they're
instructor?
going.
They're just sending people out there?
Uh, I don't even know where you saw that at.
I, I don't know. There's some like infographic, and then we just teleported to this page. But
So we're going. They have one in Virginia. In I don't even know where Woodford is. That didn't have a
Connecticut,
state. Who knows? New Smyrna Speedway, which is in Florida. Mobile International Speedway. Yeah, because I'm sure everyone should travel to Mobile. People from like countries
I
on
mean,
the other side of the world come back to Mobile, Alabama.
it's not
I'm
that
sorry,
far from
Irvington,
us. It's
Alabama.
like 4 hours away, maybe less.
Five Flags Speedway, Montgomery Motor Speedway, Richmond Raceway, Orange County Speedway, Carway Speedway. Carway Speedway is certainly a name. Bristol,
Okay.
and here's Newport. So April 26, 2026, they're coming to Newport Speedway.
Hmm.
See how much it costs just for gits and shiggles on this 4/10 of a mile. So it's not even a half-mile track.
Okay.
And you can't even see that how much they cost. Not even a
We'll just embezzle some FWC funds and go race a NASCAR.
not even a it's not even a NASCAR car. It's like
It's like an Xfinity series.
no, it's like a late model. It's like a
What does that mean?
hold on.
Like, it is a NASCAR, right? Not a current year
No.
one, but it.
This is what a late model looks like.
Oh, okay. A new
So it's still
NASCAR,
a
but old body style.
it's not even a NASCAR car.
But yeah, but I get what you mean. Like it's a newer vehicle. It just looks old.
Yes. So anyway,
I drive by one of these on the way to work.
which one?
I don't know. It's just sitting in this guy's yard. It's like a number five, I think.
Oh, I thought you were talking about one of these tracks.
No, no, no. Like one of those cars. Like someone has one just in their yard.
Okay, so yeah, you can do a 3 lap ride along from a professional driver,
Okay.
a open wheel modified, 50
Uh,
laps, super late model or a late model.
okay.
Let's just do late model just for fun of it. Let's just see how much it costs to book, right?
Mm-hmm. 2 p.m. is
So
probably the
10
best. The
a.m.
track would be hottest around there. Okay.
5 laps, $200. 10 laps, $349. 20 laps. Okay, so 50 laps is over $1,000. $1,300 to do 50 laps on a 4/10 of a mile. Uh,
Hmm.
Not even NASCAR track. It's gonna be like a crappy Newport track.
Mm-hmm.
Price gouging is insane.
Yeah.
Ride along add on, $69. So if you don't want to drive yourself, if you want somebody else to drive, it's more expensive.
That's outrageous.
Anti shoutout Jeffrey Earnhardt racing experience. Insurance. $49 for insurance for damages caused by driver error. $49 limits your max liability of 1,000 damages. Which means
Okay.
if you like slam into the wall, you're covering that on your own unless you buy that insurance.
So yeah, it's like if you just barely scrape the wall and they just have to repaint a little part, you're okay. If you crash a car, you're still gonna pay for it.
$1,000 will get you a photo plaque with 2 pictures, one of you sitting in the car window and one of the car on the track, and a T-shirt. That's $100. And the video package, $50. Which means you could be spending well over a band and a half on this experience. After tax, you're probably dropping over a band and a half.
That's outrageous.
If you want to do 50 laps,
Yeah.
yeah, you still want to do it, Tommy boy?
No, no, I'll pass.
I mean, just 5 laps for $200.
Well, I got a question. While you're on the internet, what does the Newport Speedway cost to go on a test and tune day if you bring your own car?
Newport Speedway. I don't know if they even do that. I've never been to Newport. Period. Let alone the Speedway.
Test and tune. Oh, okay. Just,
I didn't know that was a thing. Uh, in 5 days they're doing test and tune.
I don't got prices.
Tommy boy, 5 days from now is Friday,
Yeah,
the 14th.
yeah,
KFW.
yeah. It's in the afternoon. I'm not saying we're gonna go to this day, but like on one of their test and tune days, whenever I got one of my Fieros running, we should do some laps. If it's like 25, 25, $50, anywhere in there to get in for like an hour and just rip around. We'll probably literally drive the wheels off that thing. Oh, also, I got
Uh,
quite a story to tell.
Go on, tell us.
So, my grandpa kind of spoiled what my Christmas present is going to be. All right, not that it's a big deal. Getting presents spoiled, I don't really care. In fact, I'd rather know what I'm getting ahead of time so that I can prepare things to do with it. Anyways, it's not at all what I thought. See, I got this 1997 Chevy Blazer, right? And the transmission's blown on it. And I guess my mom, because she works for Chevy, thought, hey, I'll just kidnap his truck and then have him put a new transmission in it, and that'll be his Christmas present. Right? Sounds great. And you know what? That's fine because I guess I'll be keeping the truck now. I was planning to sell it and then just buy another truck because I really didn't want to keep it, but I guess now I'm going to. So, so that happened.
I mean, it's one of the gifts of all time, I guess.
I mean, here's the thing. The truck is fantastic. It runs incredibly well. When it drove incredibly nicely. I'll definitely be picking you up, taking you to the gym with this thing a couple times. It's a nice vehicle. You know, I really, really was planning on getting rid of it though. So, but you know what? It's back around, so that's that's gonna be something. It, yeah, I'll definitely take you off roading in that with me sometime. We'll go up to what's that place called in Knoxville, Windrock. We'll go drive around there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of excited to have it back, or just to have a running truck, because haven't had one in quite a long time, and yeah, that'll be nice. It's got like brand new tires on it. It's got honestly, I think it has like 210,000 miles, which is kind of a lot. But like I said, it runs perfectly. Just the transmission is absolutely fucked on it. So, just gonna do that, and then I guess get oil change on it. It needs a new battery, and then hey, I got a truck. It's totally rust free. The interior is like in mint condition. It's yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of happy about it, but I still wanted to get like a Ford Ranger or a Toyota Tacoma. That's all right.
There's there's not a single price on here for how much testing tune is, because it only has a countdown to when it starts.
Okay. Well, that's yeah. I guess
Now,
we'll see in 5 days, 10 hours, 17 minutes, and 18 seconds.
are you going for real?
Well, no, but I'm assuming they'll to put up available dates
Oh,
and prices on here then.
all right. Well,
Also, I'm not
anyway,
gonna have
Tommy
a
boy,
Fiero running in 5 days, so
I know I said I couldn't do Jeopardy because it's like out in California. That's way too far away. Well, what if I told you I found a game show? I know that's like a real like big 180. What if I told you I found a game show that films, for what it's worth, relatively close to here,
it would be
and
in
that we can win
Atlanta, right?
10,000.
Because it's gonna be by Georgia
Yeah,
Media. Is it Family
and
Feud?
we no Family Feud.
Oh,
We can't be on. 'Cause we need a team of five, and you need to be like related by blood or by marriage for that. And you, me, and Sean, unless one of us married each other, and then somebody, and then the other one married my sister, which again I would not let either of you to touch her at all, come
Sean
anywhere
can marry
near
your
her.
sister.
I'm just
I'll
saying that's
pass.
the only
Not
because I don't
anything
think
against your
because
sister. Just I'll let
if you
Sean
don't.
have her.
'Cause you don't have a sister that me or Sean
Yeah,
could
I do.
marry. Sean doesn't have a sister that you or me can marry to get on the show
Yeah, I
by
do.
blood or by marriage relations. Like you have to be related to get on the show. They're pretty uppity about that.
Yeah, I'll get
So
my
like
stepsister.
unless we became like brothers-in-law, whatever like that, that wouldn't be able to happen. So we can't go on Family Feud. And who would the other two be?
I've got a
If
stepsister
we're
and
gonna
she's
say
got a blood brother, so we'll just get them. That's what we could do. We marry each other. Sean marries my stepsister, and then she brings her brother.
we can get legally married just to go on Family Feud.
Yeah. And who says we ever have to divorce? We'll just stay that way. Move in together. We'll get a dog.
Share a bed.
Yeah,
I
a
want
twin
Little Spoon,
size.
Tommy Boy. All right, that's my only
Okay.
that's my only requirement. I'm Little Spoon.
See, I like spooning in cowgirl position, so we'll figure it out.
Anyway, but I found a game show. I'm pretty sure it filmed in Atlanta.
Hmm.
I'm like I'm like 89.34% sure it still films in Atlanta. It was filmed in Los Angeles when they first started. They relocated to Atlanta, from what I've
All
read.
right.
We'd be teaming up with a celebrity. It's a team of two. Don't have to be
Okay.
related. It's a team of two and a celebrity. So it's like basically teams of three. One of the three is a celebrity. And the winning team, if you make it to the final round and you win the bonus round, you win $10,000,
Hmm.
and you get to come back and compete again.
Okay.
First of all, Tommy Boy, I saw this immediately. Who do you think this host looks like? Who does this host
Hillary
remind you
Clinton.
of? Exactly. I like the way she talks too. She sounds like Hillary Clinton. She could be a professional Hillary Clinton impersonator. And it just started raining here. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
it's been
on
drizzling here.
25 words or less. As you can see, I watched an entire like hour-long video here. Like it pretty much introduces, I guess like some of the best performances from Colton Dunn. Because this guy right here, who I absolutely love, this actor, I don't know if you know him or not.
I do not.
He's on the show Superstore, which me and my sister used to really love. He's like really good at this. Like if we were on that show and he was like one of the celebrities on there at the time, we'd better hope to God we get paired with him because he's really good at it.
I went to school with a guy that
Anyway,
has the same name.
Colton Dunn,
Yeah.
was he black and bald?
No, no, he's white.
I don't know. He looks black. I don't know if he's black or mixed or what. He looks like the whitest
D
black person I've ever
Definitely
seen. Like
mixed.
he look like facial structure. He is black.
He's a house ninja.
Anyway, I thought about putting an application here and just like why you want to be a contestant and just be like, well, me and my friend need money to start a wrestling company,
We don't, I
and
got
we
the
have a lot of
money.
personality, and yeah, but you could do whatever you want with the money you have now, and then
Yeah,
put part of the prize money towards FWC.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
$5,000 each. $5,000 each going towards like even if we just kept like half, spent half, 2,500 each. That's half the prize money, basically $5,000 could pay for a ring.
yeah. That's the whole ring right there.
We could pay for the whole ring just by like winning this, a show
I
once.
like the ring
Anyway,
with logos and everything on it. Yeah.
I won't watch the whole thing because I don't want it to get like copyrighted. Like what it is. So the first round, you have the two people and the celebrity, right?
Hmm.
And basically, I'll just like skim through this so like we can get a feel for it. If the two celebrities competing against each other with their team of like, right here you have two co-workers and then a husband and wife duo, right?
Yeah.
And they each have their own celebrity. And then first round they give you a list of words. It sounds stupid, I know. Just trust. So like they give you a list of words.
Hmm.
The two celebrities start off. So like,
Let's get started, you two icons, Colton and Greg. You're
All
up.
right. The pressure's
Here
on
we
now. Go.
Let's take a look at your list. You have 45 seconds to get your teammates to guess
My
all
God.
okay, so see that list of 5 words, like
Yeah.
randomly selected words. And the host starts off the bid. And so like, see right here, she'll say,
using as few words as possible. I'm setting the opening bid at 21 words.
I don't know where she gets that number from, but like, the show's called 25 words or less. So anyway, she starts the bidding at 21 words for this round.
Okay.
So they have to be like, you ever seen the show like Name That Tune, whatever, where it's like, oh, I can name that song in 7
Yeah.
notes. Okay, so it's basically like that where it's like, okay, I can get my team to guess all 5 of these in like 18 words or less, right?
Hmm.
And then like whoever wins the bidding, which I'm pretty sure
Greg.
you see they start going crazy here.
No, but I'm gonna say that.
I have an idea.
Let's see if
What if we run like a mock game of this right now? We each write down 5 words and give each other 25 words or less to figure out our 5 words.
All right. I'll write mine down on a little note, and we'll finish up the gameplay after this. Like for the first round, they had like two brothers on there who did like a lot of like mock rounds and stuff like that for them to practice. Like this could work. No, you see the type of words that are on there, and then we'll skip to another random point. Middle round, I'm pretty sure one of the people steps up, and they're trying to get the celebrity and their teammate to guess it in 25 words or less. And that time they actually get 25 words, I think. And then they have the third round where the celebrity has to like, so they have like 3 words each, right? No, not 3 words. We'll just watch this real quick. Just watch the middle round.
No balls chance. Cold balls.
Thank you. It was okay. Well, that means Shanice and Ramia, you get the points. You now have 500 points. Jordan,
Here we go.
some music.
So here's the middle
Okay,
round.
let's see your first
They
three
have
choices.
people put on a
Greg,
headset.
Right now, your team is slightly behind, so you get to pick first.
Wow, I wonder what he's gonna pick.
Will it be Outer, Joey, or Lily?
They each pick a word.
I think Colt.
I think red pays the most, yellow's less, and green is even less. Like they'll take turns picking which word they want from the list, and they get 25 words to try and get the people to guess it. All right, and then whoever walks out with the most points after that goes to the bonus round, where it's 10 words, 25 words or less.
Mhm.
If you get the 10 words in 25 words or less, you win $10,000. And I think it's like a minute to guess them all.
Okay.
Does that sound like a show you'd be interested in, or does that sound stupid?
I mean, if we're competing for 10 grand, I'll suck your dick, dude.
If we're competing for 10,000, man, like
You can go and be raw.
I ain't gay, but 10K is 10K.
Yeah. So I'll do it for 20 bucks.
Like you see the type of words that were on there, right? Like
Yeah.
one of the lists here, like later on in that episode, is senior, vodka, spoiled, leftovers, hawks.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like we'd be better if like we went on there, we use like a random word generator, like told like something to give us like 5 random words. So like we can't game plan it. It needs to be something like difficult, something unexpected.
I'll just go on Snapchat
Like,
AI and just be like, yo, give me like 5 random words.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's say give me 5 random words for a round
Oh,
of
what
25 words or
fuck?
less.
I don't even know what 2 of these are.
How about ask it to name you 10 and then you just pick 5, whatever.
I said give me 5 basic words. I like what I got, so.
The 10 that gave me is serendipity, kaleidoscope, ephemeral, mellifluous. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah, I got those
This is a
too.
that can. I'm going to say more basic. They can be conveyed in 2 to 3 words. Okay. Remember, you have 25 words or less. Do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first? I'm guessing.
Uh, so do you have 25 words to guess what my words are, or do I have 25 words to try and make you guess what they are?
So you have 25 words to make me guess what it is. So like if the word was like let me think here. I'm trying to think of excuse me, an example here. If the word was vodka, you might say like
Distilled.
Russian alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So you're trying to convey in as few words as possible.
All right.
You're trying to make it you be able to guess it. So like another example, if the word was Hawks, I know somebody on here who like the answer was Hawks. Like the celebrity conveyed like Atlanta basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're shooting for using as few words as possible to describe each one. Make sense?
Yeah.
Like the word here, one of them was I can find myself on the list. Predator. So So like you might say Alien versus
Mm-hmm.
like the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so who's guessing
So
first?
do you want to guess first or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll guess
Just whatever.
first.
All right, so we have 25 words. I have 25 words or less to convey these 5 words, okay?
Okay.
So I guess I'll just use the first 5. You're gonna have to like keep count of how many words I'm using. Anyway, starting opposite sad.
Happy.
Right. Fast walk.
Run.
4 legs. Eat.
What? Cow?
Wood.
Wait. Table.
Yeah. Um University Kentucky color.
Blue.
Right. Not cold.
Warm.
Yeah, and I did that in 11 words.
13.
Oh, I counted 11.
I counted on my fingers.
Oopsie.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, the table hint could have been better, but like I
All
feel like
right.
4 legs eat wood would have been a good hint though. So I guess I'll count the words you're using this time.
Yeah, I trying to think of how to describe this first one. uh, shit. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do my list backwards. It'll be easier.
All right.
Mirror.
Reverse.
Uh, shit. Damn it.
Backwards.
This is hard.
Mirror.
Mirror.
Mirror?
Shit. What do I say after that? Mirror. Mirror effect.
Flip?
No.
Mirror effect.
Mirror, like.
That's 4 words. Mirror. What? Mirror effect. Hold on. Reverse. Backwards. Flip. It's not. It can't be mirror. That's
No.
the actual word using to describe it.
Uh. All right. Look at mirror. It.
Reflect.
Yes.
I'm a retard. And that's 7. That's 7 words. Lock in.
Canceled football team.
Redskins.
Uh.
Commander.
Wait. I don't know if they're retired. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna take back those 3 words. Kansas City.
Chiefs.
There we go. Think.
Under. Imagine.
There we go.
Okay.
Diss.
Roast.
No.
Diss. D-I-S-S.
No. It's just DIS. Diss.
Oh, play.
No.
It's D-I-S. Display. Play this. Right. What? You have
Okay.
6 more words. Use them.
Attach.
Yes. Attach.
Like, you could diss something, or when you
Mount.
attach it, you. No.
Mount. Yes. Anal.
No.
No, that was the motion you made. 5 more words, Tommy boy. Don't be afraid to use them. The real game, you would be allowed to use all 25 with no effect.
I got another word after this, though.
So if you use, like, if you just give me one hint here, you'd have 3 words for the other one.
Join.
Attach?
I said that as one of the hints.
Oh, wait. Attach. Mount. Join. Connect.
There we go.
Oh my god.
How many
4
words
more
do I
words
have?
here for this one. Got 4 more.
Zach Carr.
Challenger.
Without
Dodge.
without R.
Oh, challenge.
There we go. It was all 25 words there.
Oh, okay. Want me to do my next 5, whatever? Since I would obviously be the hint giver if they give us a choice between us two.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the best way to word this. Brown and green.
India.
Birds.
Duck.
Residents.
What? Brown, green,
Brown
duck
and
resident.
brown and green bird residents.
Goose.
Oral.
What?
Nature.
Brown and green squirrel resident.
Leaves.
What the fuck? Fall?
All.
Tree.
For the love of God, yes. That took 9 words. It took 9 words for you to guess tree.
Those are
Okay.
terrible words.
You should have got up brown and green. What else is brown and green? It would be an easy word. Easy word.
Yeah.
Hey, talented musician skill.
Eminem.
Last word, skill. Voice.
Dual IPA.
Voice, Tommy boy.
Freddie Mercury.
God almighty.
Sing. What?
Yes,
Oh.
thank you. Gee, I don't even know how many words that is that I've used. Is that 13 words I've used?
Could be 13 or 14.
Yeah, I think that's 13. Okay. Not slow.
Fast.
Okay, that's 15. I've got 10 words left. Cover pages.
Book?
Yes.
Okay.
And then night.
Sleep.
Yeah. Swear, like if you tree really set us back, but everything else was good.
Yeah.
I still got it in under 25 words
Alright, I got mine.
somehow. All right.
Real.
Fake.
No.
True.
No.
Fact.
No. Genuine.
Actual.
No.
Genuine.
I like that. I feel like it's super specific.
Real. Genuine. True.
No, you already guessed that.
Oh my god. What? True. Genuine. Not fact. Not
Uh,
actual.
it's close.
Actually.
No. No. Real, genuine. I feel like I should just give it to you. I don't know what else
No,
to say.
it's clearly not. Clearly not. Real. Genuine.
Um, certified?
Verified?
No.
I don't know what you do. Huh? Real?
Uh, not fake.
Real. But you already said real.
Yeah, I already said it.
Not fake. I said true, and it's not true.
No,
It's not real.
no. We got we
What?
got real, genuine, not
Real?
fake, certified.
I don't know, Tommy boy.
I feel
Pass,
like
come back to it. Just pass, come back to it.
uh, apple fall.
Tree.
No.
Gravity.
Yes. Cojones.
Balls.
Yep. Spin.
Wheel.
No.
Around.
No.
Turn.
No. Clockwise.
Arrow.
No.
Oh, this is rough.
Twist.
Spin.
I said that already.
Wheel. Oh God, this is bad.
Wheel is on the right track. You're not thinking about wheel enough. What?
Wheel.
What does a wheel do?
Turn.
Close.
Rotate.
There we go. Okay.
God almighty.
Egyptians.
Pyramid.
Alright, you got that in 12 words, technically.
What was the first one?
Oh, yeah, you didn't get that. Alright. You got however many more words from 12. That'd be 13 because we're going to 25.
13 more words.
Uh,
Lay it in on me.
see, we had, was it genuine, real, certified, not fake?
Yeah. 13 more words.
Did I say verified? I said certified. I don't think I said verified. Maybe I did.
Verified added to the list. Actual,
You've already guessed that.
verified, real, true. What else could it be?
You're, I don't know how you're missing this word. A guarantee.
Guarantee? What? I don't know, Tommy Boy. I don't know.
Just want to give up.
Yeah, I'll get screw
Authentic.
this.
I was trying to make you guess authentic.
You could have went a few other ways with that, but
Like how?
I should have got that.
What other words did I have?
All right. I mean, like, could have used like artifact or something like that. Kind of like steer me, because the only time I've heard like authentic is like about like old stuff.
The only time I hear it is talking about like, shoes or like collector's items of things. Like you want to get an authentic
If you said,
one.
like, if you said like NASCAR diecast, that's 2 words right there. They have a diecast line called NASCAR Authentics.
Yeah, but I don't know that because I'm not gay. I don't kiss my dad on the lips.
Neither do I. All right. Anyway, I've got my next 5 here. Okay. I can do this in 12 words or less, guarantee it.
Okay.
In fact, I don't want you to count up to 25. I want you to count down from 12, like they would do on the show, right?
Okay.
Okay. Freezing.
Cold.
Right. Human residence.
People. House.
Residence. Yes. Not run.
Walk.
Grass color.
Green.
Not loud.
Quiet.
There we go. I just ran the
That was
board.
8 words.
I'm so good at this. I'm a good hint giver. I'm a really bad guesser.
All right.
My mind just draws blank.
Do you want me to try 5 more?
Sure. And then give me a prediction how many words you think it'll take you to make me guess.
Ooh.
Curious.
15.
All right. I'll count down from 15 then.
I gotta get more words though. I don't have all 5 yet.
I have my 5 already. I'm doing 10 at a time.
Okay, okay. First word. I'm.
I'm
I'm.
uh
Uh. Eiffel.
I'm Tower.
Okay. You got Eiffel. I'm.
I'm tired.
No.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm Eiffel.
Eiffel.
Eiffel. I'm
Hold on. Eiffel 65. I'm.
blue. Oh my
There you
god.
go.
That's. I'm pretty sure that's four.
Yeah.
I think it's four.
Not slow.
Fast. Quick.
Getting
Speed.
close. There we go. Alright. Salt and.
Pepper.
Okay. Instruments.
Guitars.
No.
Drums.
No.
Bass.
No.
Band.
No.
Instruments.
Instruments together.
Not band.
No.
Music.
Yes. Big, sweaty, meaty men.
Meat.
No.
Wrestling.
Yes. That's 14 words. I did it in under 15.
Oh. Okay. All right. All right. I've got five. I've got my next five. I think I can get this in 10 words or less.
Alright.
All right. Pretty nature.
Beautiful
Bouquet.
flowers.
Yeah, I should have went with that first. Consume.
Eat.
Yeah. Not fast.
Slow. I think we've had that a few times.
Automobile.
Car.
Job.
Work.
Yeah, I had that in 8 words.
Alright.
So anyway, you see how the game works.
Mm-hmm.
So if it films in Atlanta, that's a realistic way for us to build up the FWC fund, as long as I don't get matched against some like hyper competitive people who dedicate their life to being on game shows. But
I got 5 more
what
for
are the
you.
odds of that? All right.
Alright. Bruce Banner.
Hulk.
Robert Downey Jr.
Iron Man.
Wakanda.
Black Panther.
Dead parents.
Batman.
Glasses.
Superman.
Yeah. That was 9 words.
I don't even know superheroes like that, but like those were good enough for me to get them.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways, yeah, let's win 10 grand doing that.
Okay, I won't like I won't confirm nothing, but I'll put our application in.
Okay.
Let me make sure here. So I'll hide my email, but like we can write the description together on why we want to do this, and then hopefully after I submit, I don't dox myself. Why do you want to be contestant? Be like, since I was young, I've loved game shows, and now uh to help pay for college, a car, and a wrestling company we want to start, my friend and I would love to be on this show. Should I say like we're I don't say hyper competitive, that sounds bad, but should I say like we're very competitive?
Maybe.
Like we're very competitive, and I don't want to like hype ourselves up too much and say we're charismatic, even though I know we are.
You
And I
could
don't
say
want to mention the podcast.
you could say that we have a history of doing mock game shows together.
Yeah, they might have to look that up. And we'll play mock game shows together, such as Jeopardy and 25 words or less. And over here, I'm going to say, I don't even. Please, Meredith. Broke your monies.
It seems a little too disingenuous.
All right. Let's should we like record a video to submit for this? Because it says you can add the link below.
We could.
Like, if I like submitted like, see, I don't know. Like, do we want to record a video in the Discord chat of us talking, or do I want to like, on my half, you send me your half, and I'll just submit them together? Like,
I mean,
stitch them and then submit it.
You could download OBS really quick. It's like a couple megabytes, and then just record the Discord chat. We'll be like, hey, yada yada, we want to do this, whatever, and then you can just post that in like a private YouTube link and send that to them.
Why don't you record it?
So I'm recording right now.
Good point. You want to do it after the show?
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, yeah, we can do it after the show.
All right.
Anyway, I gotta take my first unqualified pee break.
Okay. All
I knew it was
right.
coming.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to entertain the masses, the 10.
Hey, it might be 20. You never know.
Ooh, who knows? Shout out Kylie Page.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna save my. Oh, actually, that was a pretty good reference. Um. So I got a big announcement about this. I've already told Landon in private, but I'm gonna be telling all of you guys whenever he returns. It's a big change in my life, but I feel like it's a necessary one. Yeah.
Hello, Tommy boy.
Hello.
Are you still going this Friday dressed as Rey Mysterio, or are you abandoning that idea?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I gotta find my LWO shirt, but yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I'm trying to figure out. I thought you were gonna wear your Kylie Page shirt.
Yeah, she's not gonna be there now, so it's not as special.
Should I wear my Kenzie Page shirt and then the Pink Sin Cara mask, or should I just go maskless?
Did you wear the pink Sin Cara mask either night?
No.
Yeah, might as well.
I might go maskless again just so like they'll recognize one of us in the crowd.
Wanna go as Mankind?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I probably will wear the Kenzie Page shirt though.
Alright.
Shout out Kenzie Page too. Kenzie Page is awesome.
I think maybe my thing at KFW will just be bringing a new mask every time. I'll just be the mask guy
You
at KFW. WWE is green shirt guy, KFW is mask guy.
got to get the like '90s cane mask next. Then,
hmm
like not the leather like one that looks like a
Yeah.
piece of like painted ham.
hmm
I'm talking about like the scary cane mask, like the black
Yeah, yeah.
stripes on it. That cane mask is cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely get that.
Love that version of Kane.
Man, I definitely want to get a El Grande Americano mask at some point.
Shout out El Grande Americano. Totally not Chad Gable.
Or Rey Mysterio or Ludwig Kaiser or whoever else has been.
The Bait or Pete Dunne.
Yeah.
Let's do some more perusing around, a little bit more looking. So let's see what magnificent things they have to offer on the WWE shop, because there's some bad stuff on
Ooh,
here.
wait, hold on. That's kind of fire. I might actually get
The
that hat.
the Celtics John Cena hat.
Yeah, I might get that.
The time is now. Shout out Caleb.
Yeah.
One of the moments of all time. Uh oh, the site's taunting me now. The site is making fun of me.
Oh,
Shout out Stephanie Vaquer.
yeah.
Let's see what authentic teas they have. The top seller is this. This is the top selling shirt right. This is outselling Stone Cold shirt right now.
Wow.
Can you read what that says?
Post to post, coast to coast. Yeah. I'd paint over the B with black ink.
This is a legitimate shirt they're selling on WWE Shop right now. Outselling Stone Cold, outselling the Hardy Boys, outselling RKO, Gunther, CM Puke.
hmm
There's generally somebody out there who spent their hard-earned paycheck on this shirt right here. I guarantee you, 95% of it are dudes.
Probably.
I guarantee you, 100% of people buying this shirt are dudes. Oh man,
So, so,
this is a real shirt.
so the Grande Americano masks are out of stock on the WWE website, where they cost $35. Luckily, Mr. Mask Man has one for sale for $230. Granted, his is handmade and actually like a lot higher quality, but damn.
It's the cheapest thing you can get right now. You can get a Connor's Cure slap bracelet for $179.
Wow. Okay.
You can get an LWO. You can get an LWO armband for less than $4.
Hmm.
Why don't you match that with your Rey Mysterio get up?
I I definitely could. I don't think it would come quick enough, but I could.
LWO American. They put the LWO in red, white, and blue.
Hmm.
$449. If that was red and green, I'd say definitely get it. I'm gonna spend $28 on an unsigned photograph of Io Sky making her entrance.
Yeah, why not?
I could print that picture off at home
For a lot cheaper,
for
yeah.
for like pennies on the dollar. Shout out Blake Monroe. Okay, so a lot of this like cheap stuff is just gonna be pictures. Should I spend $8 on Rock'em Socks for SummerSlam Detroit, which I've never been to and will never go to?
Why not?
$8 for a Xia Li shirt? If Xia Li had any fans, that would go hard.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Oh, I know a site that would be lethal if your pockets ever got a hold on it.
What would that
Pro
be?
Wrestling Tees. Pro Wrestling
Oh,
Tees.
I've been on there.
If you go to clearance, botched items, you can get a botched shirt for $6. It might have a printing error or like an ink smudge or something on it, but
Okay.
in here for $10 you get 10 autographs.
Hmm.
I don't know how they're botched, but if you want to get 10 autographs for $10 in an unboxing, you could.
What what makes them botched? Is it like they just got like half a signature, they like scribbled it or something? Like they have like examples?
Uh, I think I've looked at videos of it before and it didn't look like it was botched. These autographs were unable to use because they may have a
Oh,
bent corner or slight smudge on the autograph.
okay.
Oh, $10, you get 10 autographs. I think it's 10 different autographs. Because if you order more than one bundle, you may receive double. So I'm assuming that means like each bundle only has like one of each given wrestler. Anyway, $10 for 10 autographs. And I've seen people get Karrion Cross out of it, Scarlett, a couple of big names.
I may drop a few dollars on that.
If you wanted to, it's not unrealistic. Let's see here. Clearance. They also have a bunch of Chicago branded stuff, if that matters to you.
It does not.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't want any of that. So you mean you don't want a Nightmare Family shirt with the Cody neck tattoo
No.
with the Chicago flag in it? You tell me, man, that your women would be soaking wet if you come up wearing that. What's the cheapest figure they have?
So I'm looking at Mr. Maskman right now. You can get a Penta mask for $18.
Ooh. Okay.
We could go as Mr. Zero Miero for $18. I might buy one, honestly.
Accessories, novelties, autograph memorabilia. Let's see the cheapest autograph they have. Drew Gulak for $15. Certainly an autograph. Looking for anybody that I might recognize. So like Sean Spears autograph for $20 is nice. Thea Valkyrie, Brian Myers. Are any of these people gonna be people that we know?
El Fantasmo. Fuego de Sol.
Oh yeah, Drake Maverick. Shout out Drake Maverick. I'm talking about like dudes that we've seen. Are any of these gonna be people that we've seen?
Oh.
I know Moose. I know William Morrissey. That's Big Cass. That's Big Bill. Mike Kanellis. Sammy Callahan, QT Marshall. But no names that we would know. Like that we've seen at least. Ivar Heath Slater.
Bronson Reed.
These are cheap.
Summer Rae. Oh my god.
Shout out Summer Rae. Zodiac Man. Tony Nese, Ty Dillinger. I'm just curious, do they have anything for Unwell Steven? Come on. There we go. There's Crazy Steve. Or that'd be Crazy because it's ZZ.
That's
I
a
just
good
know, yeah,
question.
Crazy Steven. He's legally blind, which I always forget about.
Okay.
But alongside Abyss and Rosemary. Shout out Rosemary. Should have stopped to talk to her before we left Black Harvest, honestly. Not one.
Yeah.
This is a legitimate shirt that Crazy Steve sells. It is. How is that not copyright infringement?
Uh, who knows?
Anti-Shadow Rolling Stones are overrated.
Hmm.
This is a great design. I mean, he's legally blind, so.
Legal. I just sent you a link in the Discord chat if you want to see that $18 Penta mask.
Ooh.
I think
Ooh.
honestly I might buy it. He's got a
That's
couple of
cool.
them. The spandex masks are all $18. On you go up in price as you go up in the series. Like the elites are like 50 to 60, sometimes like $70. Uh, the
I had
semi-pro
no
ones
idea.
are like 200.
I
Actually,
had
some
no
of them are
idea.
like 50, but it depends on which one you're getting.
Ooh, hold on. We got Mystico, Atlantis, Ray. A lot of Rey Mysterio. Pentagon. Ooh, they have the black and. Ooh. Ooh. I might. Ooh.
You should
Or
put it up on screen. We're still looking at t-shirts. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, this green and tan one right here.
Mm-hmm.
The blue one right there is cool. The black and red though, I'm thinking about.
Well, it's sold out, so.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Oops. Now, ooh, this one isn't though.
Yeah.
Eichner's cool. Oh man, I wish that one wasn't sold out. That's an iconic one. I don't even know who Buddhist warrior is, but that's an iconic mask. Or Mystico.
Yeah. I think like it's
That
something.
dude is undisputed. That dude is undisputed champion of his mom's basement. All right.
Yeah.
I mean that. I know that fit goes hard in his bedroom wrestling matches at the age of 40.
Check out some of the other masks he's got too, like the elites, the semi-pro, the pro grades. Like he's got all sorts of masks on here.
Ooh. Ooh. Parka.
Mm.
Joker Penta.
Oh.
That. Ooh, man, that. Joker Penta might be one of my favorite masks ever. Snake Penta.
Oh, that one's nice.
Psychosis. Ooh. That Phoenix one.
Mm.
More. Oh, God, the Dragon car. That is.
I think you should get that one. Oh, it's sold out.
Sold out.
I'd
Who's
love to see
buying
you in
this
that
one?
though. I mean, that's pretty nice. Pretty good quality, you
Deadpool.
know.
Get a Deadpool mask.
That's yeah, it's not bad. Ooh,
Tiger mask. We got more Penta Jokers.
got Green Goblin.
Oh, more parka. I love the Candy School parka.
Mm.
Candy School parka is crazy. More Penta. Another page. Phoenix, even though that looks a lot like Sin Cara.
It looks exactly like Sin Cara. But that's like, hold on. Why does no, Penta damn near has a swastika on his forehead. What is that?
I'm pretty sure that's looks like a, I don't
Swastika?
know. Oh, Friday, whatever the song goes. We've not had an Erica joke in here in a while.
Yeah.
It's been way too long since our last Erica joke. Ooh, more Joker Penta. Semi-pro masks. There's El Grande Americano for 55.
Sold out though. Otherwise, I would have bought it.
There's Sin Cara.
Yeah.
That, oh, I thought in that first picture he was wearing like an orange top hat. That's what it looked like. Man, I don't know why these are so expensive. I got my Sin Cara mask from the indie show for $12 back in May.
Well, these are all handmade, and they're like really, really high quality masks. The spandex ones are all 18 bucks 'cause they're pretty cheap, but like these are genuine like ring quality, masks.
Have you ordered from here? Have you ordered from them before?
But yeah, that's where I got this Rey Mysterio mask,
Oh, all right.
and this is by far my best mask. It fits incredibly well.
The Penta ones are really tempting me. 7 pages of these. I don't want to look through all 7 pages. See what they got on wholesale. How much that would cost? $59 for 5 spandex masks. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. All of the wholesales are sold out.
Yeah,
Somebody really spent $2,000 on 250 masks.
someone spent $3,900 on 500 masks.
Realistically, we could do that once we have FWC started up and just like sell bootleg masks at our merch table for like marked up.
I mean, hold on, let's do the math really quick.
Sell them at
Let's
like
see,
10 or 15 bucks a piece.
$3,900 times. Hold on, wait, 100. So be
Divided by 500.
yeah.
So divide
All right, so
3,900.
with after tax, we're
by
looking at
500.
$8.58 per mask. If we sell them for $12 to $15, we're gonna make a good bit of money off just bootleg masks from this dude.
Indubitably. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Sean would want to sell masks at a merch stand, but
Hey,
we
two
could
thirds.
outvote him.
Yeah.
Kids collection, pro grade collection. Let's see what they got on pro grade.
These are the
One
really
hundred and
expensive ones,
eighty-five
but
dollars.
yeah, these are like perfect masks right here.
How much did you
This is
spend
like
on
what the
yours?
wrestlers would be wearing.
How much was your Ray mask?
25 bucks. It
Okay,
was
so
on
this is
sale.
like, ooh. If you want to get
Yeah.
a ring quality El Grande mask for 230.
Good.
Ooh, that Joker Penta, man.
I do figure whenever I make Lucha
Yeah.
Blanco, I'm just gonna have this guy make the mask. Like I'm gonna give him some general direction, and I'm gonna be like, just make me a mask and give me the bill, dog.
Darth Maul?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's hard. That's hard.
That is, yeah.
That one sucks. No offense to Cyber Kung Fu or whoever that is.
Yeah,
That
this
sucks.
is not great.
Is that a Koopa?
Might be.
Is that what the design is? These are nice looking.
Yeah. If I didn't
All
care so
right.
much about spending money, I'd have so many of these.
Me too. If I had more of a disposable income, I would buy a ton of these. Shout out Mr. Maskman.
Yeah.
Yeah, some pro wrestling tees. And we go to top selling stores. I'm pretty sure they're the official supplier of AEW. So like Jamie Hayter, I want to get another Jamie Hayter shirt. Would be on here.
You know,
Popeye
I'm
beans.
more of a Kylie Page man now. But, you know, shout out Jamie Hayter.
For $150, you get a matchup Monday. 4 autographs of Tony Storm, Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, and Thekla.
Okay.
Well, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. $150 for those 4 autographs?
Yeah.
Jamie, Tony, Chris, and she exists, I guess. That's cool. Who's wearing that shirt?
Straight people.
Sunday, May 25th. That was pay 150. So
Ooh.
for $150, you get this 4 autographs
Mhm.
thing, or also for $150, you get a non-autographed AEW card.
Yeah. But it's a PSA 10. Like,
Yeah, but this has Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, Tony Storm, and Ekla's autograph.
yeah.
That's a cool shirt right there.
That is, yeah.
Now, Jimmy Hayter. Here's the one you
There's
have.
mine, yeah.
Got Jimmy Hayter. I'm just curious, what do we got for Megan Bain? Megan Bain. For $75, I can get a autographed Megan Bain art print. Or I can get for $6, a Megan Bain chibi sticker. Who is legitimately buying this? Why is there so much detail in her tits?
I, I mean, it's a good selling point.
Oh my, I forgot that match even happened.
Yeah. I think, yeah. That was a match.
I don't think any of this is like merchandise that I would legitimately wear.
I could see you in a Megasis shirt for sure.
If I were to wear any Megan Bain shirt, I'd either go with this one because this kind of looks like cool, I guess, or I guess maybe that one, or that. No, I think I'd go for that one over Megasis.
Okay.
What do they got for Billy Starks? only respectfully only attracts when she's in the ring somehow. I still don't know how that's possible.
It's a genuine mystery.
It's an authentic mystery, you might say.
If
But
only you knew what that word meant.
if only I remembered that word existed. Oh man. Ooh. That was kind of cool. With the belt.
Mm-hmm.
That, that is a parody of those like shirts you find at like Spencer's or whatever. You know the shirts I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see it.
It looks like it's just a parody of those. That what? Yeah, semi shout out Billy Starks, I guess. They got Pro Wrestling Crate. $10 every other month, and you get a Pro Wrestling Crate. So Premium Crate sucks.
But you could
Paying
get a Darby
$32.
Allin autograph.
Paying $32 for that every 2 months. A T-shirt, socks, an autograph, and a pin and a brawler. That's
Yeah, that does suck.
awful. Cheap Crate, you get a 8x10 and a pin for $10 every 2 months. That's not bad. Somehow this is better than the most expensive crate. Anyway,
So, I bought a Pence mask.
you bought one?
Yeah,
Shout out Penta.
it was too good of a deal.
Shout out Penta.
Now I'm looking through the Black Friday preview on the WWE shop. I can get a WCW Monday Nitro hat for $9.
That's
I
that's
got
one of the hats.
I could get a Razor Ramon shirt for $9.
Cool. Shout out Scott Hall. Rest in peace.
I could get a Gay Pride T-shirt for $9. I'm
Why
sure
not?
Zach would appreciate it.
Sure.
Ooh, a Money in the Bank shirt for $9. Hmm. I could get some WWE Raw branded socks for when I'm hitting it raw. Yo, I could get socks with Matt Riddle on them for $10.
Why don't you go to Pro Wrestling Tees and get the High Flyer weed shirt?
Funny thing you mentioned that. If I'm kind of planning to quit, so wouldn't so much apply to me anymore.
Fair point. Fair point.
Which, yeah, I think I'm ready for it, honestly. You know,
Anti shout out weed.
no, shout out
Now,
weed.
do you
It's great, but I'm just gonna quit. I think it's time.
You still want Indiana to be a stoner comedy though?
Oh yeah,
Partially.
we'll still put bits in there. It fits with the general degeneracy. But I myself, I'm still gonna partake. Just I won't get high off my own supply because I don't want to have a supply.
Mayor's dead.
The mayor is dead. R.A.P. Mayor Hogsett.
In Indiana canon.
Yeah,
The real hog said it's still alive.
yeah,
FBI.
yeah. We love
Don't worry.
Hogsett. He's incredible. He's doing great for Indiana.
Which the bar is low for Indiana to be good, but
Yeah,
yeah, shout out Joe Hogsett. I think I don't know. I don't know anything
something
about him.
like that.
Anti shout out New York City. All I gotta say.
I agree. New York sucks.
I
It always
I
has,
don't like to
always
get
will.
I don't like to get political, but especially anti shout out New York City after what they've just done.
Yeah. Everyone always talks about, oh, America's a
Anti-shutdown.
melting pot, whatever. You know what they never say? That all the ingredients are European. It wasn't until we started putting Mexican shit and African shit in there that it started getting all fucked up.
Oh man, I cannot wait for the first lady of New York, the goat, to go up and give her inaugural address. That's gonna be great.
Yeah. You ever see that story about the guy that fucked two goats to death?
I have not.
Yeah, it went semi-viral on Reddit, like, probably 2 or 3 years ago at this point. I just remember reading it. Some Arab dude, and I think it might have been like Michigan or something, got arrested after having sex with not just one, but two goats so intensely that it killed them.
And I guess was it in Dearborn?
I have no idea.
It had to be Dearborn, Michigan. That has the highest population of Arab Americans or Arabs living in America in like the entire country.
It does, yeah. Michigan as a
Yeah,
whole
shout
just
out
has a
Dearborn.
lot of Arabs for some reason. They just like Michigan. Man, we gotta go to Detroit sometime. It might be on like a FWC tour, but we gotta hit Detroit sometime. First of all, want to get a Detroit style pizza in Detroit. All right, it's like getting Chicago pizza in Chicago. It's just what you do. And then I want to go to Mom's Spaghetti because Eminem might be there. He shows up sometimes. You know,
Shout out Eminem.
I'd also like to get a sketty sandwich. Which is spaghetti on a piece of bread.
I just put out a banger, by the way, on the Tajikistan account. I don't know how you've been keeping up with them, but I've put out a lot of bangers the past week.
I have not looked since like Friday.
I put out in the past 5 days. I put out one, two, three, four, five. I put out five in the last 5 days after your Tajik Buzkashi.
Cane of death. Wow.
I love this account so much.
It already got a warning.
It did?
Yeah. I'm gonna appeal it.
Say other. I'm gonna say it's a parody. Well, that was a good tweet. It just kind of got flagged way too fast.
Yeah.
Anyway, uh, after the no goat sex public tweet, there's a few more bangers. I think I've gotten a lot better at my broken English here recently.
Do you want to go to Winston-Salem, North Carolina on the 28th, 29th, and 30th to watch a KFW event?
Not really a KFW event. It's just an event that will feature some people from KFW. It's a WrestleCade.
Yeah,
And the only
Kylie and
KFW
Kenzie
people were
Page and the Country Gentleman.
and Clara and JC, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to travel 4.5 hours. See some people that we could see here.
Yeah, but we could see him there too, and we could get a hotel with one bed.
I don't know if I really want to go all that way. It's expensive.
Yeah.
And Kelly Page, and Kenzie Page, and JC,
Mm-hmm.
and Clara Carter, and I guess the Country Gentleman, but specifically the one that heckled us.
Yeah, that was cool.
Getting here with your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Love that guy. They're going to be at a show later this month in my hometown. Pretty sure they're facing off against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson at the Hazard High School in my hometown, which is pretty cool. I mean, I won't be there, but it's still cool.
Yeah. You know,
So if we see the Country Gentleman again, I'll be like, listen, like, please don't go to Hazard. You might die. I'll tell them, like, I'm from Hazard. You might die going there. That place sucks. No offense to Hazard.
yeah, on the topic of KFW, one of the announcers that was there, I found out, announces for like a dozen different wrestling companies. We could potentially get him as an announcer. He's local.
Well, I'm pretty sure Sean already has the announcers lined up. He wants Mike, Hollywood Mike, not goofy, funny, silly Grandpa Mike, like other Mike that works Dollywood before you,
Mm-hmm.
and Joe. I don't know if you know Joe either.
I do not.
Yeah, Joe's this other guy. He's another one of like the kind of grandpa like figures in games.
Okay.
He was cool. I love Joe.
Do
So
they
he
know
wants
anything
Joe.
about wrestling?
Mike does. Mike is a huge wrestling fan.
Okay.
Mike Caldwell. I probably shouldn't dox him, but oh well. His thing's gonna be out there publicly anyway at some point.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how much Joe knows about wrestling, so I figured Joe's probably gonna be like color commentary, and then Mike's gonna be like a play-by-play guy.
Okay.
Like would actually like describing the action in the ring. If I had to guess, I feel like Mike would be like our version of Michael Cole, where like he's actually describing the action.
Mm-hmm.
Then Joe would probably be like our Corey Graves or whatever, where he's just like kind of giving comedic relief and insight and entertainment value.
All right. Now, when you're rapping, do you think you're ever gonna be imitating some of the moves the wrestlers are doing, like the fake version of
No.
me at KFW did? Because I was
No.
watching the vlog and I just could not help but notice that he was mimicking every move they did.
It's probably his way of like keeping up with the flow of the match, if I had to guess.
It's just weird though when you see him just going.
Now, I do
Like,
want to
what are
say,
you doing, dog?
if I ever get to ref a match with Kylie Page, I want her to super kick me into oblivion, all right?
Okay.
Like, listen, if I'm ever assigned to referee one of her matches, if she ever wrestles for FWC for whatever reason, I'm gonna make it known. Like, I'm gonna tell Sean, like, Sean, I want you to script a super kick somewhere in this match. I don't care where it is. Script me getting super kicked somewhere in here, and I'll find Kylie Page before the match. I'll be like, lay into me, super kick me into the next decade, okay? Make this believable. I want to be super kicked for real,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna do the best selling you've ever seen. If I get super kicked, I'm gonna throw myself back real hard.
All right.
Super kick me, Kylie.
Hypothetical scenario.
Hey.
I'm wrestling Kylie Page. You're reffing.
I don't think that would ever happen. Sean, I don't think wants to do intergender.
I don't care. 2/3. So,
And I don't want to do intergender either. It's
all right, you're lame.
we're
So, Yeah. Anyways, hypothetical scenario, right? I'm wrestling Kylie Page. All right, she goes to super kick me, but I've sort of backed you into the corner, like facing where the announcer's table is, right? And then I dodge it. You get super kicked, right? You're laying in the corner, knocked out. She's like, oh my God, I just hit the ref, right? I climb up on like the second turnbuckle. I'm like, you guys see that? That's a disqualification. You get that next ref out here, she's out, I win, right? I'm like, doing whatever. She super kicks me on my back. I flop over the corner.
That's one of the spots of all time.
I think it looks pretty cool. Especially if we got some
I
steel
want you,
stairs, I fall on that, take a wicked back shot.
I want you to pause. I want you to stink face me, Tommy boy.
Okay.
If I'm ever doing one of your matches, I want you to stink face me.
We're gonna do it like a Vince McMahon style where I make you kiss it at the same time.
Oh God. Uh I just I cannot wait to be a referee.
I can't wait to
I like,
wrestle.
even though you haven't been trained one bit yet.
Look, we got the Hulk Hogan store, we can train in there.
I'm sure if you want to call up one of the micro wrestlers from across the parking lot, to, like train you to take a couple bumps, be my guest.
I know how to take a bump.
No, you don't.
I do.
You do not know how to take a bump.
I 100% do.
You 100% don't.
You'll see.
You 100% don't.
You'll see.
So when are you and me and Sean gonna go to that Hogan's Wrestling Shop so you can get in the ring and see if they'll let you take a bump?
Whenever Sean can't find an excuse not to go.
I mean, there's nothing stopping just you and me from going, but that takes the fun out of it because you wouldn't have anybody to wrestle.
You?
I have to referee.
Or you could just wrestle me for fun.
That wouldn't be fun because I feel like you just be kind of like dominating the whole thing, and I don't really have a high pain tolerance.
No. I'd be spotting you on all the moves, dude. I'd be making you look great. You'd be beating the shit out of me, dude. Like I'd let you whip me into the ropes, right? I come running at you. You pick me up for just the biggest push you ever seen. Huge back body drop, ring collapses.
But would you let me superplex you off the top rope?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, you do not know how to take a superplex bump.
Sure I do.
That's a bump that like seasoned professionals, seasoned veterans are afraid to take.
Not me.
I can't wait till you break your spine in half the first time you step in a ring.
It's gonna be like the 8th time I step in a ring.
Okay, I should say second time you step in a ring. You've stepped in a ring before.
That's a good point. I have.
Anyway, shout out Hogan's Wrestling Shop. That place is cool. Other than the fact that everything in there is crazy expensive, and they play CM Punk's music. Everything else is cool.
Yeah.
If you want to drop a couple of bands, they have some replica like commemorative belts in there, like real scale belts.
Do they got any that are like $100?
No, they have like a full scale, like actual size belts, like they have on TV.
Yeah,
They're
but like
autographed.
you can make one out of brass and it'd cost like $100, or you make it out of gold and now it's 10 grand.
Yeah, but it'll never be autographed by Hulk Hogan.
I don't want it to be autographed by Hulk Hogan. I just want a belt.
But like if it's autographed by Hulk Hogan, you have something that nobody else will ever get a chance to get new again. Hulk
Okay.
Hogan's dead.
Yeah.
He can't sign anything. Like you could buy like one of the last things Hulk Hogan ever signed.
That, that's not something I care that much about.
You had to like understand how big Hulk Hogan like was, man.
I get how big it was. He sold out a stadium in North Korea.
Well, North Korea, they were forced to be there.
Yeah. He still sold it
They
out.
had they have one of the things on the wall, whatever. It's like it had like how tall he was, and like had like the real scale version of him.
Hmm.
He was like, I'm gonna hate myself so much for saying how tall he was. He was 6'7",
Yeah.
and they had like a mannequin of him in there, like a sculpture, whatever. They had like a real, I'm assuming a real scale version of him. He is huge. He was huge. Just a
Did you
massive
really have
chunk of
24
like
inch
man.
pythons?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Alright.
Dude was huge. So, RIP Hulk Hogan.
I'll look like him by the time I'm 30. I'll be the next Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he'll be roided out monster.
Could you imagine me at like 40 playing Hulk Hogan in a documentary about him?
Well, you don't look anything like Hulk Hogan, so
But I might when I'm 40.
I don't think Hulk Hogan was a ginger.
I can dye it.
I don't think Hulk Hogan was 6'3" either.
Yeah, we'll just get everyone to be shorter than the real life version of him, and it'll look proportional. Or I'll just wear like 5-inch lift boots, and Hollywood magic.
Anyway, how much time do we have to kill Tommy Boy?
That's a great question. I feel like it's only been like an hour. We got 40 minutes.
Man,
40 optional minutes. We close these at 2.5
Yeah.
all the time.
I think here.
Can I say that I absolutely love being on steroids? Like, my muscles just so muscly.
That's one of the statements of all time.
Like I got this mirror over here, right? I'll just be like, just looking at it, looking at me in it, and just be like, damn, I'm sexy.
You gotta go full screen.
What's your table code?
It is.
Oh, never mind. I'm in.
Okay, there we go. Then also we played some Diddy chess.
I'd love to play some real Diddy chess with you. I'm pulling out my R. Kelly card, move one. Okay, I don't like that, sir.
Womp womp. I'm gonna do. I don't know where I want to go. Give me a man after midnight.
Okay, that's a move.
It is a move.
Scheiße. Alright, I got an idea. I've got a plan.
Actually, I'm going to.
Alright, that was extremely advantageous to me.
Certainly a move. You weren't supposed to do that.
I did though.
Check, my brother in Christ.
Hmm.
No wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. Or however that song goes. You a fan of ABBA, Tommy Boy?
I've heard Dancing Queen.
You are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Yep.
I'm retarded.
I had that set up so no matter where you move the queen, I could take it with the horse.
The night.
Yeah.
The LA night.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait. Oh, shit. What? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Oh, fuck. Ah, I had so... Fuck me, dude. I mean, like, it genuinely feels like stick it in me already.
Hmm. Give me a second, girls. I could just do that.
Hmm.
I mean, that was a move. Are we the worst chess players alive?
Probably.
Oh, Just certainly a move you could have made.
Mhm.
Somebody's
Okay.
gonna move eventually. I see what I could have done.
Now what?
Bastard. I mean, you can't really checkmate me with just one piece.
Sure about that?
I'm pretty sure you can't checkmate me like that. We can only go to a stalemate. So if you want to take the tie, I'm more than welcome to.
Did you
I'm
say
more to
tie?
open.
God, I swear everything has my name in it.
We're not going to get anywhere by doing this.
You sure about that?
Sure.
It's crazy.
Take it. Let me take it, Tommy boy.
No.
I need it.
I need
I need your
it.
I need your rook in me, Tommy boy. Oil it up.
I'm gonna piss on you.
Okay. I mean, that's your R. Kelly card. Most boring round we've ever played.
Yeah, because you won't accept defeat.
No, I will not. I don't know how long you plan on going for, but I'm not taking
Until
defeat.
you lose.
I don't know how I would accept defeat. I'm not resigning. Screw you if you think I'm gonna resign.
I'm not. No.
I'm not resigning. I can do this as long as it takes.
Nope.
Oh,
That's all I was trying to do.
screw you. Good game.
Good game indeed.
How do we? Hey, I'm white this time. If it ain't white, it ain't right.
Damn right. Can I join the game now? There we go. Oh, alright, alright.
I'm going to. I've been born at 9, but I wasn't born last night, as Sean would say.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go, Tommy boy?
That, you know, uh, what? I can't move. Okay.
You can't move what? Your knights?
Yeah.
Probably because that would put you in check, Tommy boy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, you're right. Didn't notice that. Okay.
Ew.
And put that there.
The illusion of free will. The illusion of free will, Tommy
I
boy.
know what I'm doing.
Going to
God, I really didn't want you to do that.
well, too bad, Tommy boy. That's too bad. Hmm. I thought you were gonna notice that. You left it out in the open.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's no way you're doing this intentionally.
I was not. I had a little bit of a game plan, and you threw a couple wrenches in it.
Yeah, your game plan sucked.
Okay.
Let me see here.
I mean, it honestly all relied on that pawn in the top left that you blocked. So it was over from the beginning. I can take that.
Easily. No.
I'm trying to accept defeat here.
I'm sure you are.
Just put me in the corner like a good boy. Okay.
Stalemate. That doesn't go as a win for me. That's a stalemate.
I mean, you know, what you gonna do?
It'll work for me, brother. What else we got? Games to play. What have we not played in a while? Play some more Know What I Meme? Well, no, that doesn't work because the bots kind of suck.
Hmm. We could do Letter League. It's Scrabble.
I'm gonna say either that or Banana of Doom.
We've done so much Banana of Doom.
We should probably put that on the shelf for a while. Here we go. Ooh.
Hmm.
I have 4 eyes right now.
Okay. Dog, I can't do a Spanish word? Come on.
I like this music though. The music's nice.
Hmm. That won't work.
Yeah, because the 2 letters FOO has to connect to Rove.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not getting good letters here.
Well, I have 2 of the... Well, not 2. I have 1 of the worst letters right now. But I have 3 different places I can play it, so I'm... Ooh. I'm about to make some bank.
Wait a second. Wait. Oh. Okay.
Okay. That word? No. Oh, anyway, 25 points. Not bad.
Hmm.
The X is worth 8. It had that tripled. This isn't... You can come back from this.
Yeah. Mm. Oh, dang.
What'd you even do?
I swapped out a tile, but dang, I don't have the one I need in there. Wait, what? Wait, you can pause the timer? That's nice to know. Okay. It's not gonna... No, it doesn't work. Alright.
Okay. Oh, we're almost at the bottom of the letter bag because I've only got 5 letters left.
Mm.
I figured it'd be like a full game.
Alright. That was a game for sure.
That's certainly a game. Are you going to run it back or are we going to pick something new?
Yeah, we can run it back.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hold on. Better idea. No, this is. Wowee. That's what it just told me.
Hmm. Hmm.
Is that a... No. Ah, right, yeah, that's not gonna play anywhere. There's a word you're gonna like, Tommy Boy.
Hmm. Man. If that K wasn't where it is, I could make such a good word with it. I mean, can I? No.
Let me see here. FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. That's such a good commercial, ain't it?
It is. Yeah.
FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. I won't get copyrighted for singing the song, will I?
Probably not.
Creditreport.com, baby. Remember the Rock Auto commercials with like the girl